So working on the sports analogy of turn your season around, what if someone's in a spiritual slump? Okay, so what does that look like for somebody? How do you recommend, all right, this is, I'm sure you had batting coaches and playing guys, hey, you got to break your slump, got to get out of this slump. Here's what you do, What do you do when you're in a spiritual slump? How do you start to break that cycle?
I know, well, first, the Bible is very simple for complicated people, which we are. And it's just like playing ball and you're in a batting slump. What do? You go back to the fundamentals.
There you go.
Okay? And that's where it's the same way in the Word. You go back to the fundamentals of what the Word is and what it says. And what's the fundamentals? Whatever it tells you, don't do.
Oh, it's that easy, is it?
but it's the same as being in a slump. If you're in a slump as a baseball player, I'm actually doing something wrong.
Sure.
Why am I in a 2 for 30? Everybody's going to go to that place. But at the same time, can you not get lost in that? Can you handle yourself to know that, okay, now I got to go back to the fundamentals. Now I got to go back to the basics. Now I got to go back into the cage, and I got to have soft touch. I don't need nobody pitching to me because I don't need to see how far I'm hitting the ball out of the ballpark because that ain't gonna help me get out of the slump.
Right.
So that means I need to go in the cage. I need to work, and I need to get that feel again. I need to get that feel hitting the ball the other way, hitting the ball up the middle. I don't need to pull the ball because I know I can pull. But it's fundamentals of doing things, and it's the same thing with a Christian walk. When you get off track, that means you're not studying. That means you're not having quiet time for yourself.
Yeah.
That means you're too busy, in social media, cell phone, internet, places you're not supposed to be. Because, see, the enemy, he's real clever about how he wants to do us. And Jesus made it clear about that in John 10:10. He talks about it. He said he's come to steal, kill, and destroy. So if he can keep us distracted, He's got us,
right?
And if he doesn't, if we don't allow yourself to be distracted by him, and you allow yourself to stay flow of what's important in your life, your daily life, of worshiping God and thanking God, then he can't get in. He slides in when we lose, and it's just like the slump. The slump slides in when I stop doing what I used to do.
Exactly. What made you great, you get away from that, and then you hit the slump. Same thing with the spiritual life, is the thing that connected you to God that first time. We get away from that with every passing year sometimes.
Yes.
That's great advice, and that's what the book is about. Darryl Strawberry, Turn Your Season Around, How God Transforms Your Life.